Sunday morning. I haven't uploaded the part 2 of the garage sale and what I got for the garage sailing and free giveaway weekend because Daniel's in that video too. I think he shows his haul as well. It's just that something with YouTube is going on that's giving me like limited ads, which is stupid. So the last video from the video before last had limited ads on it, which means I'm not like making a lot of money off of that video, which I don't make a lot of money off the videos anyway. But yeah, if you guys are curious about how much money Daniel and I make off the videos, we probably make between like $15 to $20 every time we upload a video. So it's kind of bare minimum, you know. And so basically we're both getting $10 off the videos. So $10 for me, $10 for him. And that's why I upload every day, because if I don't, bills ain't gonna be paid. Sunday, I usually do my grocery shopping in the morning because it's less people, but here it was busy. Got myself a Starbucks. We had a points to use at Starbucks. So I just did the cheap one. So instead of getting one coffee, I can get 2 coffees. So this one ends up being $4 and some change. It's the hazelnut coffee. I'm glad that you guys all enjoyed Daniel in the video. I'm glad to see him back myself. And yes, a lot of people are saying he's a really good friend. He is, yeah. He messaged me last night and he was like, thank you for today. I had so much fun. And that made me feel better about myself, because it's like he's acknowledging. And I know, like, in normal sense, people don't give a shit about that. But me being BPD, I give a shit about that, you know. So it just gives the acknowledgement that we had a good day. So that was really nice of him. I think he's kind of getting the hang of things in terms of my disorder. But there was actually a super funny story yesterday about the whole tow truck thing, but I'm going to share it with the members of the channel because it's a little bit personal. But it was hilarious. Like, Daniel literally pissed his pants almost. I was like shocked as fuck. So keep an eye, members. I'll upload that either today or tomorrow. For you guys, we are doing you guys love food shopping haul, so here we are. We're doing our welfare food shopping haul because Miss Billy is a broke ass bitch. So in total, we spent $16 at Dollarama and $16 at Dollarama, and technically $10 here, $10.80 at No Frills, but we used $20 in points because I had some points banked for my Shoppers Optimum, $20 worth. So technically we spent $30, but if we didn't have the points, it would have been $50. So okay, so Dollarama. I usually get my paper towels bulk at Shoppers, like I think 4 rolls for $5, but I don't want to be bothered going there, and I was already at Dollarama, so we just got this for $2.75. And then we got the bleach, Clorox bleach, for I don't know, $2 something. I got some Nescafe coffee. I'm gonna try and see what that's like at home. And then we got a box of Kleenex for $1.25. We got two foods for Loki. This is the favorite dog food of Pal, my Shih Tzu poodle that passed away last year. But I don't know if Loki likes this one, but he does like the beef one. So we're gonna try and give those to him. I don't even know if these are healthy. Do you think these guys are healthy? And then, yeah, that's all that we got there. And we got some golf balls that Daniel picked up for free yesterday that I just put in here. So that was like $16 at Dollarama, which I feel like it's a little much. And then we got, okay, here's what we got here. So I got these mushrooms for 50% off. I don't know if you could freeze mushrooms. I feel like because they're mostly water that you can't, but I'm gonna Google it. And yeah, so mushrooms 50% off ended up being $2, and it's like the big package. So I love using mushrooms in omelets and fried rice and stir fries. I got some garlic because I used to use a lot of garlic powder, but now that I'm older and wiser, I know that garlic is super healthy for you. I like to use fresh crushed garlic, and it's just annoying peeling it because then your hands all smell garlicky and you have to crush it with a spoon to open it, but whatever. We got some shrimp because I still eat seafood, some. Got more coffee. This one is decaf. We got some onions. It's a staple in any Filipino household. Onions and garlic. We use onions in like everything. I use it like in almost all of my dishes. And I got some French fries, Cavendish French fries for like $2. They were on sale. I got these. They didn't have any golden potatoes, so I just got the brown ones. I like cutting these into like wedges and then putting them in the air fryer. I feel like it's healthier than French fries in general. And then this I wanted to try. It's so effing weird. I was on my Snapchat earlier this morning, and one of the guys that I follow on there, he posted this on his Snapchat, and I was like, that's interesting. Coke Zero Oreo. And then I see it here and I had to pick it up because I love different variants of Coke Zero. I've never heard of Coke Zero Forever. Oh, look at here. It says besties forever. Is that a sign for Daniel and I? Because we're best friends forever? Anyway, yeah, so Coke Zero Oreo. That's interesting. And that was all 30 bucks. Can you believe that? I mean, the most expensive thing here was the coffee was $4. The shrimp was $8. And I think those are the most expensive things here. I don't know about you guys, but I used to be a grocery shopper that went to the grocery store and got a shopping cart and I filled in, I did my shopping for the week. But I'm not like that anymore. Like, my shopping habits have severely changed. Like, I usually just buy things on the go, what I need for the next few days, and that's it. I don't pre-plan what I'm going to eat for the week and then get the ingredients and stuff, because I feel like that's a waste. I like to go day by day. Maybe like I'll plan for what I'm going to eat today and tomorrow, then go hit back the grocery store like on like midweek, you know what I mean? Anyway. But yeah, I just like, I get little things here and there. I don't go on a huge shopping trip anymore. It's just, to me, it's wasteful. And like, for my lifestyle. It worked for me once upon a time, doesn't work for me now. And plus, I'm just so flexible in terms of my job, going places. I can always hit up and stop by a store to pick up what I need for later. You know what I mean? One of my goals is to, aside from losing weight and getting hot and getting rich, is I'd like to make new friends. I know it's hard for me, like, at this age to make new friends, I feel like, but I'd like to make new friends because even though, like, I have, like, okay, I'll be real with you guys. Like, do you guys remember my best friend forever? That was my ride or die as well. Her name was Rochelle, but I kind of blocked her on messages. I don't know if it's part of my BBT, but I blocked her on my messages on Facebook so that she can't message me. But she could always text me. I didn't block her there because I just kind of got fed up too. Like, I've tried to make plans with her and it's always an excuse. It's always a cancel. Not always a cancel, but she canceled the last two times. I mean, not day of, like other friends, ex-friends, but she canceled like a couple days before, and you know, never trying to reschedule anything, and it kind of like pissed me off. So it was like, and plus the fact that I always message her first, she never messages me anymore. So I feel like that relationship too has kind of run its course. Like, I don't have any ill will with her, but it just seems like she's too busy for me. And if you're too busy for me, then that means in my head, you don't care about me as much. And if you don't care about me as much, at the point of being best friends forever, really good friends, you know. So I've kind of like not gotten rid of that relationship, but I have put it on the back burner where it's not something I'm investing in any longer. So with that being said, Msfili is down to one friend only, and one friend only she is down to, which is Daniel. And you know, I can't rely on him to do everything with, you know, or always talk to if I need to. Like, he says I could, but no, I don't like to impose people. I don't like to bother people. So I keep him in that pocket of BFF, you know, with boundaries and all whatever. We do things when we do things. We can rely on each other to talk to, that kind of stuff, you know. But I do need other friends, and you know, to get to know, to hang out with, to talk to as well. You can't rely on, like, it's kind of like if you had a boyfriend or a husband, you can't rely on him for your everything, you know. You need other people to talk to, you need other friends, you need other people to engage with, to converse with, to hang out with, to experience things with. And yeah, and it's great. I mean, the thing is, like, too, is that when I had that with Dave, in terms of like us being BFFs, he was always available to me because he normally wasn't dating anybody when we were friends, you know. And because Daniel has a girlfriend, obviously his time is spent, you know, working, family, girlfriend, whatever else he's doing, you know, concerts, extracurriculars. So he's like a busy guy. But with Dave, when we were like best friends, he literally pretty much had all the time in the world for me. So where was I? What point was I trying to make? I completely lost my train of thought of what point I was trying to make. Oh no, I think the point I was trying to make is that I guess I got used to having a friend who kind of focused a lot on us, you know, and activities together, and whenever we want to do something fun, you know. But then, like, even when Dave got a girlfriend, he still, like, pretty much did all of his extracurriculars with me, you know. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I got spoiled and used to that and now expect that from, like, maybe like Daniel, which, you know, and logically I know not to expect that, obviously. So that's why I feel like I need to, one of my goals is to, so I can make new friends and do other things with people, because being BPD, who allegedly, like, I think I am, I feel like sometimes I get mad at Daniel when he doesn't. I don't know if you saw, no, it's in the next video. It's part of the part 2 of the garage sale video. But I kind of was being a little passive aggressive at the end of the video, calling him out on things that we didn't do that we were supposed to do. So, yeah, and you know, it's just, people are available when they're available. They'll do what they want to do when they do it. So having like a variety of people to choose from to do things with, at least I won't get mad at someone else if they're not doing it with me. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head. And yeah. Anyway, that's just part of my goals, is to like meet new people and be friends with. I would like to meet like maybe 2 or 3 new people, maybe 2 guys, 1 girl. You know, I still love my girlfriends. I just don't have any anymore. But I feel like I do vibe a lot better with guys, like case in point Daniel, case in point Dave, you know. And there's not that kind of like catty kind of interference or whatever. Anyway, that's it for Sunday Fundays video. I got to get home and walk Loki, because I didn't walk Loki this morning. He was like confused. He's like, "Ooh, I want to go out, mommy." I'm like, baby, I need to go to the grocery store first. I don't want to leave him in the car because it's a little bit hot and I don't have air conditioning, and I can't leave my car unlocked because someone might steal him, you know. I always worry about that. Like, if I leave my dog in my car, even if it's like air conditioned and he's fine, that someone's going to break the window and steal him. Because I mean, he is a pretty expensive dog, and I feel like a lot of people know expensive dogs. Like, all of the other Bichon frizzes or freezes that I've seen online, they were all like in like the thousands, especially like the puppies. They were, I think, like $1,500. So, and he was like 2 years old when we got him. So that was cute. Anyway, that's a little backstory on Loki. So I was doing my Ozempic, like literally, and like, look at the needle, like it's bent. I injected, I don't know if you could, there you go. I injected it like into my thigh. Like, say this is my thigh. I went like this and injected it in. So it was going. And I think when it passed like the 0.25 mark, like it scratched me, like it's still bleeding. So like it was in and then it went like this, it scratched my skin and then all of the medication started to squirt out. It was like fucked. It was so annoying. Like I'm already a broke ass bitch. Like wasting medication like this is annoying as hell. But yeah, so I think I only got like maybe 0.25 or maybe like a little bit more, maybe 0.3 inside of me. It's literally like bleeding. I wanted to put it like in a different injection site. Like I wanted to like do something other than my stomach. Maybe it'll like be better, but that was kind of like annoying as hell. Like all the medication started squirting everywhere. Just putting like a band-aid on because it's still bleeding. Anyway, yeah. So I guess I'm not gonna do that again on my thigh. It was just so weird. So I think I still have 1 milligram left in this. My doctor increased my Ozempic to 1 milligram dosages, but since this pen has 1.5 milligram left, and I just took a dose, which was 0.5, in about 3 days, I'm gonna inject myself with a 0.25 because I was gonna do a 0.75 increase until my next pen, then I'll start doing 0.1. So in 3 days, I'll do 0.25, and then 3 days after that, I'll do the 0.5, and then 3 days after that, I'll do a 0.25, and then I'll get my next pen. So I called the pharmacy and they said that a 4 milligram pen costs the same as a 2 milligram pen. Isn't that crazy? Like, so why don't I just get a freaking like 6 milligram pen so I could save money? I don't know, maybe I should ask my doctor that. But the fact that a 2 milligram pen costs the same as a 4 milligram pen is mind boggling to me. So, which I'm grateful for, don't get me wrong. But like, look at this shit here. Ugh. Anyway, like yesterday my car breaks down. Today I stabbed myself with a needle and waste my Ozempic medication. Come on, God, cut me a break, please. Cut me a break, God, come on. I don't think I deserve all this bad luck.